Hello, I'm Paul Delany, Senior Client Director of the Clearway Group. The figures produced by the NFF Mutual this year, 2025, indicate that theft and targeting of the rural areas has increased by 17%. And where I mean by theft, that's of machinery, tools, and elements of that nature on farmland. And that's not disappearing, that's increasing. I mean, to date, they've produced a figure of £44 million worth of crime in the area in 2025. So it's a large figure. We deal with crime right across the rural area. So we deal with residential crimes such as vandalism, graffiti, theft. We also deal with the farmers, which is fly tipping, theft of machinery, tools. We also deal with businesses, which again is burglary and elements of that nature. So we cross all areas to support them. Primarily because it's such a vast area you're dealing with, and the working day is different from normal businesses. So people are out at work during the daytime. At night time, tools, machinery are all in outbuildings. Buildings are not overlooked. There's no security support. There's no traffic really to speak of. So they're isolated areas that people can pick on. Hence the big opportunities. And that's why these areas are hit. The prime solution has got to be a visible deterrent, something that people can see and can see whether it's residential, a business or farmland. They've got to be able to see you've got something. So you're looking at alarms, you're looking at motion detectors, you're looking at towers, you're looking at cameras, you're looking at bollards, barriers, fencing, things that people practically will see as a deterrent and stand back and think about it before they progress it. And that's what you want. You also need warning signs and warning sirens that again give a loud indication that someone's around. You have to go back to the basics. If you're in the rural area, you have to be looking at maybe speaking to the NFU, speaking to your neighbours, speaking to farmers, speaking to your insurers, and then naturally discussing it with the police. That will give you an idea of what affects you, what affects your area, and what affects your business. And that inevitably will lead to, again, going back to the deterrence, which is physical deterrence, alarms, barriers, towers, cameras. We've now joined as a gold member the National Rural Crime Network, which means we're working with other stakeholders in the rural areas to support them. And the way that we're doing that is that we're looking, for example, as to how policing is supported to those communities. We're also looking at the sentencing of crimes in those areas. We're looking at new initiatives in those areas. And then finally, we're looking at security technology and our own support we can give through our ability as providing this to the stakeholders. Thank you very much for your time today. We would be quite happy to answer any further questions or queries that you have on this subject. Don't hesitate to give us a call.